Welcome everybody to Coffee with Sledge. My name is the Metalhead Maniac Sledge, and this week's guest is an old friend of mine. I don't get to see her very often, but when I do, it's like we picked up where we left off. She's the first Brazilian woman in stardom. She also was in AEW and is currently in the NWA and wrestling around the world. Her name is Christi Jaynes. So kick back, relax, grab your cup of coffee, and enjoy my conversation with my good friend, Christi Jaynes.
You brought all this stuff with you?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Did you fly?
No, I drove.
Oh, okay.
But I do fly with it.
Really?
Yeah, it goes in that backpack. It just goes in a backpack. Yeah, well, that's my workout backpack. But right behind it, where my camera box is, yeah, it all fits in that bag.
I can't really turn. I've had
That's
so
okay.
many neck injuries and head injuries. My neck and head don't turn.
Yeah.
Right? They know your body doesn't turn. You got to do the whole
the long feet move over, bro.
Hold on, give me a minute, bro. I'm still turning here.
No. Yeah, and we're a couple years in.
Just a few.
Just a few.
I'm not as many years in as you are in the business.
How long are you in?
8 years. 8, 9 years.
Yeah, I'm about 11, so you're up there with me.
Yeah, but you still have more years in the business
That's
than
true.
I do. You are my vet. Yeah.
See, you see this? It's called vet card. I just threw that shit down.
Right. right.
Right. All right, so we're at Unicon.
Oh my gosh, right?
Oh my gosh.
It is great, and I love the fact that people are starting to come out of their houses
Yes.
now. I was here last year.
So was I.
And it was not like this.
It was not.
There are far more people this year here than there were last year. And then the year before, they did it online.
Yes.
Like TwitchCon. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
they did TwitchCon
I
online.
didn't. Did they really?
Yeah, it was
How
weird.
How the fuck do you do TwitchCon online?
You do it on Twitch. Hold on, is this the camera or that the
That's
camera?
the camera.
That's the camera. I'm going to look at you guys.
That's why. That's why it's pointed this way, so you only see the side of me and then all of you.
Oh my gosh! But if they're getting a dead pan like of me head on, I look wide like a brick and fat. So you know.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a thing.
Shut
it's a
up.
thing. Let me tell you, it's a thing. Oh my God, Katie Forbes was here.
Yeah. Did she already leave?
Yeah, she did. She was going to come over and do her twerk queen thing for all of you guys. Y'all missed it because this man had to go use the latrine.
Oh, was she here when I had to go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Son of a
She
bitch.
was like, where is he? Are we doing this thing? She was so excited. She was ready to go, y'all. There you go.
And
He
I had to
ruined
use
it.
the bathroom real quick because I drink a
Please
shitload of
believe.
water.
Yeah, well,
You know.
you got it, though.
Damn it.
This is how it works. How it works out.
You
But yeah,
know.
we're here in Las Vegas
Yeah.
at Unicon.
Yeah, man.
I was out here promoting Ultimate Women of Wrestling. Sorry, I'm going to drop it
No,
in here.
no, that's what I wanted you
Yeah.
to do. That's why you're here.
Yeah, if you guys are in Las Vegas on December 9th, come out, support all of us lovely ladies, whatever you guys may think of this wonderful girl. She's always treated me with kindness and respect. Tessa Blanchard is going to be wrestling. This is going to be her very first big promotion.
Yes.
Katie Forbes is going to be on it. I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be going up for the Nevada State title
Let's
here.
go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm excited.
go.
I'll be taking that home with me. So one more thing to put in my suitcase.
Suitcase.
Right? Heavy.
Yeah. Do you charge the people for your bags?
Yeah, I do now.
Because
I have to.
Yeah, because like the more shit you carry, you're like, well, if you're gonna give me this, if I'm gonna win your belt, right, and I gotta carry your belt, that's 20 pounds in my bag.
I'm doing you a
solid
by winning.
By winning, yeah. Duh.
Duh. Of course.
Duh. I feel like we've done this so many times.
So many.
It
I
has.
feel like we need to do this more. So much more.
So much
Do you
more.
remember that song we came up with?
No, I don't. What was it? What was it? Oh, man.
This is the Sledge and Christi, the Sledge and Christi podcast. Coffee time with Sledge and Christi.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah.
But then we just got busy.
We
And
did.
like the world opened.
Life happened.
Yes, the world opened.
The
and then we
world
weren't able-
opened up. Yeah. But anyways, hold on. I have ADD.
Let's go.
Ultimate Women of Wrestling, December 9th. House of Blues. in the Mandalay Bay.
That's fucking awesome.
It's going to be crazy. I hear, little bird tells me RVD's going to be there too. So come out, come get some drinks.
The whole fucking show.
Pretty much the
Mr.
whole
Monday
show.
Night.
The whole
fucking show. I was hoping that he was going to be here today.
He had other stuff going on. He was supposed to be here earlier.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to make it out. I don't know if you guys know this. RVD doesn't just wrestle. He does like movies, other stuff, stunts. He has his own rappers. I don't know if I can say that.
Yeah, you can say whatever. You say whatever.
So
yeah.
there are
It's
RVD.
pretty well open that he's very 420 friendly.
Yes, he is. He's super, and he has his own papers, and I hear they're really great. So if you're in California or in Denver, somewhere that does allow you to go purchase that, Nevada, go out there, try them out. I hear they're pretty tasty. I don't know, but I hear they're good.
I think it was last year when we were here.
Yeah.
Remember, we all went out. It was me, you, Katie.
The Nerd Bar.
No, it wasn't at the Nerd.
Oh no, we went to
the Cosmopolitan.
And then we went to the Chandelier Bar.
That's what it was. The Chandelier Bar.
That's mine and Katie's favorite place to go. They got tasty drinks.
Okay. Do you remember, because I don't drink and I got a virgin one, but but Rob was like, you got to try this drink. It has this flower in it, or whatever.
So it's called the Lime Verbena.
Okay.
At the Cosmopolitan, at the Chandelier Bar, they only make it in the middle level. You can't get it on the ground floor or the upper floor. You have to get it in the middle level.
Explain what this drink does to you.
So you can actually order a lemon verbena anywhere. It's pretty refreshing. It's crisp, tasting, but they get the center of a flower. And your big ass head is in front of me.
I'm sorry. I had to turn you up a little bit.
And they get the center of the flower, and it's this yellow flower.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but they float it on the top of this drink. And what you do is you take it, munch on the flower, swallow it, and then you drink the drink, and depending how many cocktails you have had, it literally feels like you're on a dragon roller coaster in your mouth.
I'm going to tell you this right now, because I don't drink. It numbed the shit out of my mouth.
Yeah, so you don't have to drink the drink, but you have the flower.
Tasted like shit.
It
Just
does.
be honest.
It's not tasty.
It's not tasty.
Absolutely not.
And I tried this flower, and they're like, and I got the virgin one. I got the virgin drink, and I tried the flower, and I drank it, and fucking Rob's sitting there eating these motherfuckers like candy.
He just popping them. He's like,
he's sitting there eating them like
he's
candy.
like, can I get another one?
And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, I can't fill my mouth. It took me literally like 5 minutes for me to fill my mouth again.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest fucking thing. I will always remember that.
So
always.
About 10 years ago, me and one of my girlfriends came to the Cosmopolitan, to the Chandelier Bar. It had just opened. They didn't have the lemon verbena drink there with those flowers. They had another flower that they could literally only, it was purple. They could only give you one. They did away with this drink because it's super dangerous. People would stop breathing. It was crazy.
Fuck?
So I ate it, and the guy literally, the drink was like $40. $40.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and you pretty much were paying for the flower, and you ate the flower, and you didn't even get a whole flower. You got half of the purple flower, and you ate it, and your whole mouth would go numb, and they would tell you, start a little bit, right? Microdose, eat a petal, keep going.
Yeah.
And I ate half, and nothing happened to my mouth, and they were like, oh, you have another one, like half of another one, and my mouth immediately went super numb, and they're like, hey, spit it out if it's too intense, because if you swallowed it, it would make all your vocal cords, everything go numb, and you could stop breathing. Anyways, they did away with the drink. Because legality, right? You get sued.
Just my curiosity here, and it's probably going to kill the cat. How did they know that happened? Did somebody drop dead?
I think they had to call. I didn't ask.
I would have asked. I'm curious, motherfucker. I would have been like, yo, like, did somebody die?
But they were it was like $40. It was like maybe $38, something like that. But it was crazy. Anyways, they did away with it because I came back and I brought Martin.
Oh, the good old moth.
Casals, yes.
The House of Casals.
House of Casals.
I have to say it quick or I fuck his last name up every time.
I always mess it up.
Every time.
And he's like, how long have we been friends? Come on now.
Yeah,
come on.
I fuck it up every time, so I just go, Casals.
Casals.
So I just say it quick.
Casals. Casals.
Shout out, Marty. We love you.
And the missus. We love the missus. She's the favorite.
She's
the best.
She's better than you, and you know it.
He knows it.
I know.
He's like, yeah I know. Yeah. He's all, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But anyway, so I took him there. And then the next time we were here, you came out that time. And that's when, because I took him to get the original one. And I couldn't. They were like, oh, yeah, we did away with it. We don't have it. They're all, but we do this lemon verbena one. And then that's when... We all tried that one.
We all tried it.
It was crazy.
It was very
nuts.
interesting drink. That's one of the fun memories I've had with you. I've had fun memories in Utah with you, us walking through the drive-through to get coffee. That was a lot of fun. You know? I think you were riding on somebody's bumper.
We're all sober, by the way.
We're all sober there. We were just wanted coffee. Yeah, we have a blast together.
Yeah,
we really do.
We do.
We do. We just don't do it enough.
No, we
because
don't.
Usually when we see each other, we're working.
We work.
Yeah.
And people always think it's a party on the road.
Right.
And it's not. It is sometimes. Like, we try to make the best of it.
Yeah, we try to have
fun.
fun.
But for the most part, we work.
Yeah.
And we are consistently working. Like, we get up, we go to the gym, we eat, and sometimes we don't even get to eat because we have to go to tapings.
Yeah, so
like immediately.
Yeah, so we were actually just together like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
In Colorado.
Yeah.
And we barely saw any of each other at all.
It was crazy.
It was, hey, how's it going? Good, cool. I got to go over here. Cool. I got to go over here. Cool.
Like,
and then, you know, we were even staying. I was gonna say we were staying in the same hotel, but we didn't stay in the same hotel.
No.
But we didn't even like see each other, and we were together, and we were technically at the same tapings for 3 days in a row.
We were, and that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like, we went and ate at the same place, but there were so many people we didn't even sit at the same table.
We didn't sit at the same table.
It was crazy. Why do you keep looking at that? You are throwing me off. The
I'm
camera
looking,
is there.
I know. I'm looking at the camera, but I'm also looking at the audio levels too and making sure everything is good.
Why? Because I'm loud?
No. Because
I am really loud.
No. Because it's a thing about the handheld microphones. A lot of people like don't know how to like use them properly. No. Don't do that. You're just breathing into it. But I noticed, especially with the convention and all that, with the background noise and all that, I want to make sure that the levels are good. That's why I turned you up a little bit.
Oh,
you know? Yeah, make sure you sound perfect.
Hey, girl, hey.
Yeah. So you're doing a lot of stuff in Mexico. You're doing stuff with NWA.
I am, yeah. So next week I have to go to New Orleans on Wednesday.
Yep.
So
how's it been working for NWA?
It's been good. I forget that wrestling is really storyline.
Hence why I turned up the volume.
I forget that storyline is really wrestling. It's storyline.
Oh,
did you get shocked?
No, but I think somebody put their lips on it, and they must have had candy or something, because it's like tasting.
It was probably Jenny.
What I was saying about NWA, it's really weird because, like, I forget how storyline-driven wrestling really is.
Yeah.
And NWA, even though they have merged the old with the new,
absolutely.
It's so much storylines, and I'm like, I'm in a storyline, so right now I'm not wrestling, and I'm CJ in that storyline.
Yeah.
So, like, in that storyline, it's hard for me because I go there and I have to do tapings and stuff, and these tapings, I feel like I should be, do I wrestle now? Do I wrestle now? And it's like, so I have to remember that, like, it's coming. So, but I love it, and I love the story.
I'm gonna be a little bit honest with you. Does it bug you at all?
Yes. It bothers me, and I think it kind of confuses people in the locker room.
Yeah.
When they don't see me wrestling, but they see me there, they're like, especially when it comes to hair and makeup, I feel like that you have to get your hair and makeup done for TV. Men have to get makeup done for TV too. A lot of wrestlers do. And they have this list, but they forget because I'm there and I'm not wrestling, I still have to get my hair and makeup done.
Yeah.
And so I think that the ones that are wrestling feel like I'm not as important, so they push me aside, right? And girls are catty bitches anyway. Sorry, bleep that.
We ain't beeping nothing.
Yeah. So, but anyways, I feel that happens, and it did happen this last tapings, and they all had to remind them like, Christi's a wrestler, you guys. Like, she wrestles.
Yeah,
like, her storyline
isn't
there yet, but she's wrestling, so she has to go out in front of the camera. She has to do this, like, so I think that's where it kind of happens. And then it bothers me because it's like they will bring in other people to do things, and I'm like, I'm right here. But then it's like,
I know that all
you're
too
in a
well.
Storyline. Stop. Stop.
Yep.
That's not
It's
your
television.
story.
Yep.
That's not your story. You're here.
There's a reason why this person's coming in, because they're probably going underneath to elevate this person. We don't want to. We don't want you to go underneath. We want to protect you. Just everything is story. Yeah, absolutely. It's very frustrating. Yeah. But like, and you're doing like more of like a manager role there. Right?
Yes, now, yeah.
Right. So does that make you, like, you being on the outside of the ring, a little bit of a mind mess as well? Like, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing out here because I'm so used to going in there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's crazy because I'm always where I have to be. Because as a wrestler, I hate it when my manager isn't there, right?
Yes.
So I'm very, like, aware of where I have to be, what sides I have to be at, all this stuff, right? But at the same time, it's kind of relaxing.
That's
because
good.
I feel like I don't, when you get ready to go out and you have your match and you're like, you get nerves a little bit.
Absolutely.
I don't get that when I go out. I feel like, I'm cool. I could do this drunk. I don't.
She doesn't.
Because it's not professional.
Right.
But, like, I get nervous initially, but then it's like, this is cakewalk.
Yeah.
It's so, to me, I find it's so much calmer to be a manager than it is to actually get in there and wrestle. It's not that it's not, it's just as hard to wrestle, to be a manager.
Yeah.
Sometimes when things don't go quite right in the ring, I have to be very aware of what to do on the fly.
Yep.
More so while the two are trying to figure whatever out, right?
Yes.
And so I have to take the attention of the crowd, especially at live events.
Yep.
I have to take the attention of the crowd away from whatever's going on in the ring to me. And whether it's acting a fool or whatever, I do that quite well on my own.
You do that very well.
Right. I love
we all do it very well.
Right? So yeah, it's different. It's a different role, but I'm always reminded, like, there's a story in wrestling. Like, there's a whole story, especially for TV.
Yeah.
You know this better than anyone. So yeah.
And I actually enjoy television wrestling with the storytelling more than I enjoy independent wrestling.
Yeah, because your times are so much shorter.
Yes.
People don't realize these long orchestrated matches that you see on TV really aren't a full 20 minutes.
No. You get like, you guys get 20 minutes with entrances. Entrances sometimes can take a long time.
Exit.
And you usually do your little
dance.
Your little dance and shit. I don't know how you do it, but you do it,
They like jump around.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? Do it.
Do what?
Do the dance.
I don't know if I can do the dance.
Do it. Do y'all see this?
I don't know. I got to back up here so the camera can see me.
You
guys can't see this at home, but you guys can watch it on YouTube. I think you kind of like...
Do you see that? He's like riding a fucking horse. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're allowed to say that.
He's
but
like,
it's explicit content.
he's all, come on, ride
now
a
show
train
me how it's done.
and ride it.
Show
There's
me
no
how
hopping.
to do it now.
No, I'm embarrassed. I'm in my gear. Y'all,
So? That's
no,
where you're
I'm not
perfectly
on.
comfortable, is
I'm
it?
not on.
Jeez. Tells me to do it, but I don't, whatever.
Am I getting paid to do it? Do I get paid? Do I get paid? Do I get paid for
You're
it?
getting paid to be here, right?
Just for 3 hours.
And you're doing press right now, right?
I am.
So, yes. She's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We got to tune into YouTube.
Dag, just put a whale in front of
No.
me. So it's this.
What are you, sea walking? What are you?
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like a sea walk.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You guys
I
don't know
watch
what a sea walk is, but it's called the Samba.
Okay.
So yeah.
Jeez. I don't
There's
know.
that. Anyways, yes, I hung out in gear. They didn't have wrestling here today, but they did last year.
Yeah, they did last year. They said that
I wrestled in it. I wrestled cheerleader Melissa. That match was great.
That was cool. That was awesome.
She was like, "This is my first match back." I went, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yes, I love that." Ah.
And then we all went out to dinner afterwards.
We
did.
We did. It was good food
That
too.
restaurant. Let's talk about that restaurant. Remember the restaurant?
Skyfly.
Is that what it was? Where
Fly
they just
Sky.
where they gave us like the little hors d'oeuvres and shit.
Yeah, it's
I was
a tapas
so hungry
bar.
afterwards.
I know. We
It
all
was
went
ridiculous.
to McDonald's, I
It
think.
was stupid.
It was expensive.
Too much money for that shit.
Right. It was expensive.
So dumb.
RVD and KD love that place, though.
Apparently, they live like down the street or something
They
from
do.
it.
They go there
they
every
go there
day.
all the time.
Melissa was telling me that. She's like, they come and eat here every day.
It's
I'm
just
like,
too,
damn.
it was way too
They
much
like
money.
knew him by name and everything.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
I'm like, can I get like? They're like, I was like, how big are the platters? They're like, this big, And I'm like, I'm gonna need like 12 of those. Like, what are we doing here? Do we go to a steakhouse so I can actually eat?
But RVD was so high. He was like, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like always toasty.
He's super
always
toasty.
toasty.
He is always toasty.
Always, always, always.
That's it. RBD lives the gimmick.
I mean, he loves what he does, and apparently his product is really good. So, yeah.
Hey, RBD. I was hoping he was gonna be here today, so I was gonna see if he wanted to sit down and talk for a minute, but
he would have too.
I
But
know, he probably would have.
he had other stuff going on.
There's always next time.
It is.
You have to go. They're pulling.
I do. I know. They're staring at me. Literally,
they're like sitting here yelling at you.
Staring at me with their eyes.
Can you hurry the hell up?
And it's not come hither eyes. It's hurry the fuck
hurry
up.
The
You
fuck
have two
up.
more podcasts you have to do
shit
today.
We have to do here.
Sorry.
Well, I always love having you on, and hanging out with you, and being, you're like one of my closest friends. You know that.
Absolutely.
Let them know where they can find you. All that fun shit.
Y'all, you can find me on Christi, Christ with an I, Jaynes, Jaynes, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Twitch. Yeah.
Awesome.
Follow me.
Awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
Sled.
And
Bye.
there you have it. Fuck off. You would think these would be a lot easier. And there you have it. My conversation with my good friend Christi Jaynes from Unicon in Las Vegas, Nevada. I will link all of her social medias down below. And if you like what you're hearing, make sure you turn on that notification because a new podcast comes at you every week. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Metalhead Maniac Sledge. Cheers.